Today's tech spot, we are having a look at the Mimo Power Tube Star Wars Portable Power, the Lightsaber Rechargeable Backup Battery. With a universal USB power on the go, it also includes a carrying pouch and charging cable. Spot picked this up from the folks over at Mimoco, or Mimobot, the guys responsible also for the USB drives and external batteries. Now, while they do have a whole slew of different Star Wars themed items, I really want to get this one because it has, of course, the lightsaber theme. And I'll show you guys this when I get this out of packaging. It has 2,600 milliampere hour rechargeable backup power battery hours, so it will keep you going for a long period of time. On the back of the package shows you how the power tubes work, and in this case, actually, they've shown another example, the Darth Vader. Darth Vader was cool too, but I really wanted to get the lightsaber. You can go to www.mimoco.com for more designs and styles. Charges smartphone up to 1.5 times, 500 charge cycles for long battery life. USB output for universal charging includes USB charging cable and carrying pouch. You can also check out StarWars.com too, and Disney. Spot's going to take a break and get this opened up. When we come back, though, we're going to get a better look at the Mimoco Star Wars Mimo Power Tube, the lightsaber rechargeable backup battery. There's more anyway, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Out of packaging, your contents will include a lightning cable, which of course is included to help you charge your device. You have your main power tube. I'll show you guys a better look at that in a second. You also get yourself a carrying case that says Mimoco on the front. Also has a drawstring closure. And lastly, you also get yourself a card. Showing us again some of the other examples that they have for the power tube, Star Wars related power tubes. They're Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, and R2-D2. I think R2-D2 would be kind of fun to get as a power tube as well. On the back, it shows you operating instructions, pretty straightforward. And those are your contents. The power tube itself, I think, is a pretty faithful representation of the lightsaber. It's got a nice metallic finish. I guess as a testament to how cool and detailed the piece is, when I first took it out of packaging, I was actually trying to press some of the buttons on it, thinking that it was and that actually is, again, a testament to how well detailed the piece is. On the side, it's got Mimoco Star Wars and Mimo Power Tube. And on the back there, it shows you your input-output capacity, 2,600 milliampere hours. On the front, there is two sections. One is your main output charging, your output, charging bay for your USB. And also there is a micro USB input charging for when you want to charge the device back up. What Mimoco ended up doing with their cable is actually a good idea. Saves you having to have extra cables. There is the input-output ports on the front, and instead of giving you two separate cables, they give you one cable that has the lightning port adapter on the end, and then the regular micro USB. So when you're charging your device, you plug in your micro USB, of course. Plug that in, make sure you have it the right way. There we go. Take it, plug it into any USB-enabled device, you'll be able to charge up your Mimo tube. Then, for example, charging my own phone, I'm going to take the adapter, put it on, and make sure, again, you've got it on the right way. And then you'd be able to charge this via the output, plug this into the bottom of your iPhone, and you'll be able to charge the device. I like that you get one cable and one adapter rather than two cables, especially for being on the go. You don't really want to have to muss and fuss with two cables independently. At least this way you can just swap out the adapter when you are charging the device. Speaking of charging devices, Spot's got his phone, of course, ever reliable iPhone 5 here. I'm going to plug it into the top here, and we're going to charge the device. Now with the power tubes, you don't actually have anything that you need to turn on. As soon as you plug it in, the device is automatically going to start charging up the well, the tube itself is going to start charging up any one of the devices. It's compact. You know, it's about the size, I want to say, of I almost want to say 2 AAA batteries in length. So it's not big. It's not a large, bulky, cumbersome external battery. Spot, of course, has seen numerous external batteries, and some of them, the size of them, when you start factoring in traveling, you don't want to have something big and bulky. You want something small, portable enough that still does and gets the job done. I think this has all the benefits of having a really cool lightsaber look to it, but at least it's compact and extremely easy to carry around. Well, perhaps, and again, let's have a look at the card. Well, perhaps, maybe the lightsaber doesn't have as much of the wow that maybe the Stormtrooper or the R2-D2 have. I mean, those two are very bright, very vibrant in details. I think the lightsaber is a little more subtle in details, but I think the end result, though, I think the trade-off, though, is it looks like it's more a hands-on device. It looks like Yoda's little lightsaber, something that little Yoda would be wielding around. But it definitely would be, if you're a fan of Star Wars, you could head over to Mimoco.com and check out the other Star Wars pieces that they have. I might be even inclined to also pick up the Darth Vader. I think that kind of looks neat as well. But I love the fact that it's a little lightsaber. Once again, a little Yoda lightsaber. Today's tech spot, we were having a look at the Mimoco Mimo Power Tube, the Star Wars lightsaber external battery. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more tech spots heading your way. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you next time.